everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, plutopassionfruit. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way for me to look at y'all, because I'm filming downwards, at a different angle. Well, I can see myself in the mirror. Anyways, my roommate's computer is going off. It's screaming or something. Also, I don't have a lot of time to film this actually, so I shouldn't even be talking slow. But yeah, if you can hear it in the background, I'm so sorry. I turned the fan off, refrigerator's not doing nothing, and if you can hear it, so sorry. It's in and out, in and out. But anyways, what am I doing today? Today I'm doing a get ready with me. Yeah, I've never actually done one of these, but I kind of wanted to do my skin on camera because I'm always thinking I want to do a skincare video, and I guess I'll do an in-depth video later. But I also wanted to talk about how I blacked out on my first day of class. That's what this video is about, how I blacked out on the first day of class. So first, I'm going to start by washing my face really quickly, and I will be right back. And then we'll start. Okay, I'm back. I just finished washing my face. I used my Pixie Glow Tonic Cleansing Gel, and it's an exfoliating cleanser, but today I'm just now feeling it. This bottle's almost empty. I've been using it for a minute. I actually really like that. Enjoy using that cleanser. It's a moisturizing exfoliant cleanser. Don't know how that really works, but it did what it did today, right? I don't know if y'all know, but I go to UNCG, and Greensboro is notorious for having boo-boo water. Their water is trash, terrible, honestly. So I have to use this purified spring water. I got it from Walmart, and I'm really figuring out how to do that completely. Anyways, so okay, let's actually talk about what I'm here to talk about, because I honestly don't have that much time. Going on with some toner. Okay. The first day is class, right? I had my sewing class on the first day, and it was at 8:00 a.m., right? So I go in, and I remember looking at the email that she sent out the day before, or sometime before. She sent out an email. She said she keeps the windows open to let the air go through, get in the room, because it's really hot in the rooms, right? So she was dress accordingly. She said dress accordingly because she knew it was gonna be cold in there, right? Let me try and fix this. Not really helping. She said dress accordingly because she knew it was gonna be cold in there, right? So I put on my hoodie, I put on a long sleeve shirt, and then I was okay, I'm dressed accordingly. It was all going fine. I was the first one there, but I kind of went to the bathroom real quick and made it look like I was the second person there, because I went a little too early. But yeah, the class is split into two. Oh, my tone repair from Neutrogena. So the class is split into two, right? And she was okay, we're all gonna meet in one room. This room, however, didn't have the windows open, and it was hot. So she was y'all can stand or find a seat. I'm gonna do a little bit of talking, and then we'll get to what we need to do, right? She said she was gonna do a little bit of talking, but she was talking for a good 30 minutes. And I'm standing up, and I'm starting to get hot. And mind you, I just came from a cold room. And I remember my friend fainted one day in elementary school because he said he went from a cold room to a hot room. And honestly, I was starting to feel fatigued. I was getting real tired. I was getting really, really tired standing up, and it was I don't think I can do this anymore. And then at one point, I remember her just talking, and my eyes were just going black. It was I don't even know how to explain it. It literally looks like this, except black, and it's filling up your eyes or something. I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly, but it was black at one point. All I could see was black. I couldn't see anything, you know what I'm saying? But I could still hear her. And because this happened once before in my life, when I was at church and I was ushering, and I was wearing this really this really heavy suit, a lot of clothes, and the air conditioning was out, and I was on the balcony, and it was just so hot. I was oh, I can't see. Okay. I'm explaining what happened before just in case. I don't know. My head is kind of, I'm just moving really fast. I'm so sorry. But shoot, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, I was at church and it was getting really hot, and then like I was dropping the fans, I was dropping the envelopes. It was like, we need to get him to a cold room real quick. So they took me to an air conditioned room, and I just laid on the little couch and I felt better. So what I did was, okay, and y'all are gonna probably clown me if you're watching this video. Y'all are probably gonna like really clown me for saying this, but I started acting like I was in an anime or something. Like, I really did. Like, I thought I was in a TV show. Like, I thought I could overcome this. Like, I thought I could just focus my mind. And if I just focus my mind, I'll be able to see clearly. So I was literally standing there. Like, I couldn't see. Mind you, I can't see. I was standing there trying to focus as much as I could, be aware of my body. Cause, okay. There's a different reason why I was aware of my body, but I'll explain that later. I was just trying to focus as much as I could on looking, just seeing, you know, like, don't think about being hot, just look. Focus. I'm gonna lift my eye cream real quick before I forget. So yeah, just focus on looking. That's all I was thinking about, right? And then I fell into the lockers. Well, I stumbled into the lockers. I didn't really fall, but I kind of stumbled because I was focusing a little too hard and I wasn't focusing on like how my body was standing. Because in psychology, you learn this thing, like, I think it's like when your eyes are closed or you can't see. There's something about like you don't know, I don't know, like you just kind of like stumble and fall. You lose your sense of balance basically, like when you can't see and when it's dark. And the only reason I could think about my balance and like how my body was situated was because of all the training to be a model. Because like when I'm walking, I think about how my body is moving, and like without looking at my body, how is your body moving? Like, you know, like I was like, I'm just trained to think like this is how your body is moving. Oh, by the way, this is the Neutrogena eye cream. I got another, it looks empty, but I have another one. I'm just trying to wait for this one to empty out. It's the Rapid Wrinkle Repair eye cream. I used to use the gel cream. I actually like it, but it's like I just haven't gone to Target and gotten a new one because, you know, it's like the college struggle, you know, you're just kind of broke. But anyways, I had trained myself to think about like how my body was situated, and then when I was focusing on like just looking and seeing and like thinking I was in a TV show or something, I stumbled into the lockers. And I mean, the lockers were like right behind me in the classroom, but like they were open, so like you could kind of, you know, like, you know the locker sound when you like bust into the lockers? Yeah, it made that sound. And I feel like people were looking at me, but I honestly don't know. And after like 20 seconds of being in the lockers thinking that like that would help me cool down, I was like, you know what, let me just sit down. So I sat down on the floor. I was gonna pull up the chair, and I feel like I should have pulled up the chair earlier and just put my head down, laid out in the class, and let them just look at me. But I didn't. I said I was gonna be strong. I was gonna stand strong, and that didn't work. So I ended up just sitting on the floor of the classroom. And I honestly don't know if anybody was looking at me. Like, I honestly don't know, because I blacked out. I mean, I didn't pass out, but I did black out, which I'm actually very surprised that I didn't do, because I don't know what it's like to pass out, but since I knew what it was like to black out, I kind of like, I don't know. I just felt a little bit better about it, you know? And then, yeah, after that, I was like, after I was on the floor, I could still hear her, and I could hear her talking. Like, I know exactly what she was talking about. She was talking about how the needle goes into the loop and then it comes out. I don't know how to explain it correctly, but like needles, it's a sewing class, you know? So, I mean, I retained my information at the least of it. I'm gonna go on with this Neutrogena Bright Boost Gel Cream. I don't really like this one, but I'm out of my other gel cream. And because the water that is here is just so boo-boo, I need like moisturizers. So yeah. Yeah. And then we finished class at 10 o'clock. No. That's not what I meant to say. But yeah, okay. After we finished talking the first time, it was like a lot of back and forth in and out of that room. And every time we went into the room, I would just stand up and like lean on something to make sure I didn't fall or nothing. Cause I would get tired as soon as I stepped into the room. It was crazy. I left one of my things in my drawer, so I'm gonna go get that real quick. So after that class, I went to my other communications class, and funny story, I actually got dropped out of that class. I got dropped out of the class. I'm using my Good at Time all-in-one master now because, you know, moisturizers, I guess. I went to my new communications class. I was planning on enjoying that class, but I got dropped out of that class. Don't really even feel like telling y'all why. So after that, I had another class, but it was online, so I just watched the lecture, and the lecture was literally going over the syllabus. And since I already know that teacher, I was like, you know what? Let me just log out real quick. And then I took a nap, and then that was the end of my day. Now, you may be wondering, why did you have the sudden urge to black out in the middle of a class? Here are my theories. One, I didn't eat anything that morning, right? Didn't eat or drink anything, but that's normal. Like, I just never do that. Two, going in from a cold room to a hot room, back and forth, you know, back and forth from the cold and hot, because I went inside, it was outside, it was cold. Go in, it's kind of warm. Then we go into the classroom, it's cold. Then we go into the other classroom that she had us standing in and like doing the little lecture part. It was warm. So I feel like that might have been one of the things. And then the third thing, which kind of makes the most sense, I went to the gym the day before the first day, and I wouldn't say I was really going at it, but I was like going at it like I had been going at it before. And I haven't been to the gym since November, and now it's January. So I probably shouldn't have worked out as hard as I did and like not taking care of myself the way I did. Because as soon as I came from the gym, I went to the caf and I could barely eat. I don't know what it was. I mean, I still ate. Like, I ate some pasta, I ate a turkey burger, but it was just so hard for me to eat. I don't know what it was. So I think I'm just gonna have to figure out what. Oh, did I forget to mention? I'm using my Chanel cotton pads. They're being used. I use this for the toner and for my cleanser. But yeah, I really just couldn't eat. I don't know what it was. I don't know. Whenever I finish a workout, like, I used to be able to eat like immediately, but I don't know. Maybe it's just something different. Oh, here it is. Okay, but yeah, that was my first day of class, and I'm gonna go in with my Olay Total Whips Effect. No, my Olay Total Effects whip. This stuff ran me $30. I honestly don't even really like it, but it was $30 for 1.7 ounces. So you know what? I'm gonna use it, and I have no shame in using it. Kinda using a lot. Ugh. Don't mind me. I'm just like doing whatever, you know. I just do whatever when I put my skincare on. You know, I just kind of even it out like this. It looks weird, but you know, it all gets absorbed into the skin. A little bit on the nose, forehead, cheeks, you know, the huge. Yeah, I don't know when my parental figure is going to arrive, so I did have to rush this a little bit. And I also had to do my skincare, so I'm like, yeah, duh. Like, I do try and do my skincare every now and then. I mean, I have to start doing it every day because, oh, that water is just so dry. And I don't know if you can see right here, but this is like, I got a dry patch right here. Anywhere I got hair, dry patch, duh. I don't know what it is, but I just be having dry patches. And that's my skincare routine thing, you know? But yeah, was there anything else I had to say? I honestly don't think so. Oh, I did pick up something at Walmart the other day to help me do better about having the specific nutrients in my body to work out. But I mean, that's not really part of the video, but like, I'm still gonna include it anyways because I can, because it's my channel, because I can. My hair is just doing a lot today. I'm so sorry. So I'm putting the hood on. I'm putting the hood on today. I did not know my fridge could get that cold. I got a slushy now. So I went to Walmart and got this. I got 2 of these, and actually they taste good. I don't know why I got 2 of the big ones, but I mean, they do taste good. It's 7 grams of protein. It's got calcium in it as well. I don't like the fact that y'all can see my reflection. And it's coffee. I thought it was just coffee flavored, but it's actually got real coffee in it. So, you know, it doubles as protein and coffee. And I've got caramel, so I make like a little caramel macchiato, caramel mocha cappuccino. I'm sorry. But yeah, go get you one of these if you need some protein, you don't feel like it. Cause you know, you just take a few sips of these. I mean, drink the whole thing. Not the whole thing, but like, drink it. But like, I just take a few sips at a time. I really feel full afterwards. Let it settle in your body. Go to the gym, work out, drink some more. And you know, I mean, I'm not saying it's an alternative to a meal, but like, low-key kinda. Okay. Really hope y'all enjoyed this week's video. I recorded twice today. I don't think I said that. Yeah, I recorded 2 videos today. Oh, I forgot to do my eyebrows, but I'll just do those off camera, I guess, because I don't feel like doing them. And I feel like there was nothing else for me to say about the first day of school class. The first day of class. Was there? Oh, I forgot a step. Hold up. This is the last step, actually. Putting on some Vaseline for your lips. I like my lips nice and glazed. My teeth kind of look yellow for some reason. I don't know why. Really hope y'all enjoyed today's video about my first day of class and how I blacked out and everything. I feel like I didn't explain it all the way or good at all, but you know, you get the gist. I blacked out during class, but I didn't make it noticeable, and I'm very proud of myself for not making it noticeable, because then I feel like everybody would have been talking about it. But I didn't make it noticeable. I just kind of like sat down. So yeah, y'all have a lovely day, have a lovely week, and I will see y'all next Wednesday. Bye, love you, mean it.